What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight?
Doing good.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
Aaron's tired.
Another week. I haven't had a beer for a week. I haven't had a beer since that last beer we had that Jared made us drink. Blech. It's been
You're welcome, boys. That was a good beer.
That's so long ago. I can't believe I kept this mustache for an entire week.
Impressive.
Good old stash.
Hello and welcome to the Couch Co-op. We are a group of beer drinkers. I'm Ian. I got Jared, Nick, Dave, and Aaron with me as always.
Howdy.
Hey,
We pick a beer every week. We talk about that beer, tell you what we think about that beer. And then, if you are a regular listener, we let you know what the next week's beer is so you can drink along with us. And you can shout at your podcast platform and tell us that we're wrong or that we're right. You can find us on all the podcast platforms. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on twitch.tv/The Couch Co-op Show where we stream live. And you get to hear some of the behind-the-scenes garbage that goes on while we make these podcasts. This week, it's Nick's pick. Nick, what the fuck are we drinking?
we are drinking, well, I don't know if you want to call it Warsteiner or if you want to call it Warsteiner, German type.
Both pronunciations are right.
Yes.
What's that?
Both
correct.
pronunciations are right.
Are they, Jared? How do you know that?
Double
I mean, the English pronunciation is Warsteiner, but the German pronunciation is Warsteiner.
Let's do it. This is
Right.
before we talk. Let's get into it. 3,
Yeah, let's
2,
crack up.
1.
Open.
Oh, not very noisy on my end. Very quiet.
Mine was.
Smells Germany.
Yeah, smells nice.
Yeah, it does.
German Pilsner.
Tastes nice too.
There's Pilsner spelled differently on the bottle there.
Maybe it's a
Pilsner?
German spell.
Pilsener. The old
Yeah.
Pilsener.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't touch America. This is import. This isn't brewed here, is it? This is imported in, right?
Mm-mm. It's
I know,
from
but-
Germany.
Mm.
Let's see.
I don't think it's brewed here, is it?
No, it's from Germany,
No.
but
Yeah, I think so. Like they must spell it that way.
no, because Pilsner is a style and it's named after the city of Pilsen in Germany. So I wonder why this one's named with an E.
Q,
All right, to
QA,
Deutschland.
QA.
How do I differentiate?
Awesome. Yeah, this is good on the tongue.
This is what I want today. The day of work and
Yeah.
A family tradition since 1753 in Warstein, Germany.
Has anyone got the
Dang.
website up? Anyone can tell us what this is about? I don't know. We did. We haven't really.
I'm kind of handicapped. My phone is actually propping up my iPad right now.
You're fine.
No, I haven't looked.
Warsteiner.
Mm.
It's quite tasty, actually.
Mm.
It's
Yes.
a solid fucking beer. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, it's got a nice little bit of. It's not boring.
It's like the malts and the hops really reinforce it in the back end.
Yeah, it's
It
got a little
actually
bit.
is at warsteiner.com.
Neither of them really
Spiciness.
compete over the other one, but they kind of.
They give it that nice little spicy lager bite. I like.
Ooh.
It's a wonderful
Damn it.
melody.
They have
I
a
believe-
Warsteiner Dunkel.
Yeah.
I like Dunkels.
Yes, that's right.
I
And
knew I
a
should have bought
non-alcoholic
more of
called
this.
Fresh.
They have it at Total Wine, Dave. I can buy you some. It was
Oh,
pretty-
they have it-
It was really cheap too for the 12-pack. I mean, not super cheap, but it was like cheap, like only like what $17.99 or something. It was pretty cheap. $16.99. It's pretty
Yeah.
cheap.
Grocery outlet. I think I paid $3.50 for this 2022, which isn't bad really for.
No, it's not. For an import, yeah.
That's
Alright.
lovely.
So, what do we know about this company? Anything?
It's the 9th generation of the Warsteiner clan of the Kramer family. Katharina Kramer is the 9th generation that's doing the brewing at this point, backing the company.
Can we find information? Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, they
reading
brew.
the website.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. Here's a little snippet. In 1753, farmer Antonius Kramer was asked to pay beer tax for the first time as his home brewing volumes surpassed by some way the volume allowed for personal consumption. So that's been a rule for a long time.
That's kind of funny. Hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose the other thing is I notice is this is actually brewed in Warstein.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
Yeah.
named
I
after
have
the
I
city.
have the answer. Pilsner, also Pilsener with the E, or simply Pils. So it's just an alternate spelling.
Yep. Hmm.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean,
And a
yeah, there's
Pilsner
really no difference.
Pilsner is basically a pale lager. There you go.
Hmm.
Very pale.
Which I think means
Yeah,
like more hoppy than a general lager. Spicier.
yeah. There's a little
Hmm.
bit of zing to it.
I like that.
Oh,
Apparently,
They're claiming the softness of the water from their source is the unique taste they get. Is that how soft the water is?
hmm.
Mm.
So that's interesting.
I'll
I
buy it.
know. Well, like Jason of 8-Bit Brewery, he was talking once upon a time about wanting to brew certain types of beer, but the water in Finland just didn't meet the standards of quality that that type of beer needs. I don't remember what type it is, but yeah, of course, the water from different regions is different. A lot of companies will claim their fame is from the water that they use.
Nice.
So that's an interesting thing.
What? Nice.
Ian, the 8-bit brewing thing on his wall.
Did you get that sent to him or something?
Man, those beers were really good too. Let me tell you, those 8-beer beers. It's gonna really suck when you guys come up here and all those beers are gone. But
Yeah.
they were really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will say this: one day we'll have to go to that brewery. One day.
Well, that's-
I'm down. It's a hell of a flight, but you know.
Definitely a hell of a drive.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
It's like
I'm
it's
really enjoying this beer. It does have quite the malty flavor. I'm really enjoying that. I don't know. It's very, very earthy. Nice malt flavors. They're not too burnt or anything. Like they roasted just right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the hops of the beer really like meet the malt.
Ah.
So it's not like overly malty flavor. I think the hops and the
Mhm.
like they really meet into a point where it's like just they really.
Yeah.
Hmm. They
Yeah,
gives
nailed-
you-
complement
nailed
each other.
Yeah, but it gives you that nice spicy,
Mhm.
pilsner flavor. Whereas like a lot of pilsners, I feel like they're like one way or the other.
Yeah.
I guess you would call that well balanced.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
anything bad to say about this beer. I can't pick anything out that I don't like. This is very exceptional.
Nick, where did you? I've never heard of this beer. Perhaps the other guys have. But like, what made
Yeah.
you want to pick it?
Sorry, I don't really know if I.
On your continued
Huh?
quest to pleasure me, you found the beer.
We've all worked for the company that distributes it at least once in our lives.
Well, yeah, I
And
mean,
so we're all familiar with it by stocking it on the shelves or delivering it.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
first introductions to it was an old roommate I had who was working for a competing beer distributor at the time, and this was one of their beers that they had. So it was kind of exposed to it every now and again, especially when we'd go to bars that he was selling when they would have events and stuff. And this was one of the things they'd have on tap, and so it was just something kind of kept in the back of my head, and every once in a while I'd pick it up. And
So you've
I mean-
had it before, Dave. Have you had it before?
I've not had this one before. No.
Have any of us, aside from Nick, had it before?
No.
Oh, so none of us. Oh, virgins.
New to me.
Warsteiner
Wow.
virgins. Warsteiner virgins.
Hey, wasn't there a prize for something like that?
There's no no prize.
Yeah.
Taking our Vosteiner
the stars-
virginity.
the it's the self-satisfaction that you guys try something
Yeah,
new.
the satisfaction of deflowering the whole couch co-op.
Your virginity.
Virginity.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
Virginity has been
Or
popped up
origin,
on that one.
which also might
Oh, I got you there. I see what you did there.
be
That's funny.
down.
But it's good though. It was really good. I mean, yeah, like Jared, can't find anything wrong with it.
Again.
The
Frolichite. That's
flavor
virginity
disappears almost as soon as you put it away.
Mm.
I should have remembered.
It's a solid beer. I'm surprised this isn't more popular over here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always been around, and it always seemed to have done well. At least back in the day. Like my introduction to it was when I was throwing the Heineken kegs on the shelf. You know, those 3-liter kegs, and the Warsteiner keg was right next to it. You know, they have those still. I think we saw them at Total Wine. They had like not Total Wine, but John's Market. I think had the Warsteiner keg still, if I remember right.
bet they're
There's a small
expired.
Yeah,
Jared,
yeah.
Regular kegs or the 5-liter kegs?
The little keg, the
mini
teeny
kegs.
yeah, those are like three
Yeah,
whatever liter kegs. Yeah,
I think I've seen them recently actually at John's Market.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they have them.
They're definitely past expired, though. I'm sure because those I haven't seen those hit the shelf in years.
Actually, I saw a Heineken one the other day in Fred's. Because I was,
Really?
yeah, they had the little
awesome.
5-liter Heineken one. I was like, man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I remember they were novelties.
Dude, I should buy one of those.
I remember
Go to
those.
Fred's and find
I hated stocking those things when I worked at Columbia. My God, they're like heavy, and I remember one guy wanted the entire shelf unit of those just 5-liter things on the bottom shelf. I'm like, if this thing breaks, it's your fault. I'm not. No, I will walk away because those things are fucking heavy.
I always wanted the a keg of the Delirium Tremens, I think it is. It's like 9%, so 5 liters of that would go a long way.
They do still have the Warsteiner Premium Pilsner kegs for about $23.
Oh, a Total Wine.
Not too bad.
Yeah, Total Wine. I don't know if it's available in our area, but this for some reason it thinks I'm in Arizona right now.
I thought those are dead because those barely ever budged. I felt like, but I guess they're surviving. So, all right.
Yeah, they're not around this territory.
Yeah, I figured. Oregonians don't like those type of mini kegs. The only mini keg we want is lowest one is a 6th barrel, the pony keg, and up.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't been to a get together in a long time, let alone one with the keg there.
But still,
Yeah, it's been a while.
it still begs the question why. I mean, it's not that popular here. I mean, sure, we carry it and it gets purchased, but I think it's just low orders. It's not like versus Heineken. Heineken has a massive front. So like, I'm just like, why has this beer not caught on? Like, I feel like this is a beer. Maybe it's just the way
I think
it
I
looks.
saw that they only started
Marketing.
exporting it in the 80s, and maybe Heineken was a little further ahead, if you know what I mean.
Well, I feel also it's this old-timey, sad-looking bottle. Like, it's just like Heineken continually iterates its marketing and look.
Mm-hmm.
This like is
Oh,
like
yeah.
this old gold. Like, it needs a refresh.
Yeah, because I think that label's basically the same label that they've had even like the first time that I tried it. And even then, I want to say back maybe 10 years ago or so, it was a lot more, it was widely available, where now it was like you guys had to wait for it to be in stock at Total Wine. I just happened to find it at one spot, but like other places didn't even carry it. And I think the only reason that the place that I found it in that carried it is because of its close proximity to Mount Angel.
Right.
Huh.
I
Oh
just think-
Lord, I wonder how much of it is just like the whole supply issues on everything anyway.
Maybe.
Like weird stuff is out. Like I was trying to find a special saw blade to cut some material this weekend, and I went everywhere and couldn't. It was sold out at like Lowe's, Home Depot.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Could be
So,
Well, I just say if they're listening, anyone over there at Vorsteiner, refresh your branding. Like, let's try and make it more catchy for the. I think people would love your beer. I just don't think anyone knows about it. And
Yeah.
America needs flashier logos, I guess. I mean, this is shiny. It's gold and shiny.
It's too
Like,
gaudy
people
and
like
weird.
that, right?
It's too gaudy and weird. And
you know, I'm thinking about it though. I can't remember the last time I actually saw a real beer advert. But then I can't remember the last time I really watched an advert for anything.
Yeah. You don't. You want to
Other than
actually
other than the stupid.
I mean, the last stupid beer advert I watched was that one that fucking Jared shared with us, where the two guys who were fucking Eiffel Towering a girl, and they had a beer set on her back.
I think that was fake, but yeah.
No, I mean, I swear I've seen. I mean, Budweiser. I mean, that's probably the most recent.
Yeah, I do see them on YouTube, but it's generally just like the real big
Mhm.
kind of, you
Oh,
know.
I see Corona ones all the time.
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean. It's
like
like
Snoop Dogg drinking Corona. Yeah, I see. that shit
Corona,
all the time.
Heineken,
On the
those
beach,
guys.
yeah.
But
Vorsteiner,
Well,
you
then-
could be
Yeah,
in Heineken League if you would fucking step up your game. If your marketing team would step up their game, hey, hire me, dude. Hire me. I will step
with
up
that
your
mustache,
game. With
you
with
know,
this
came
mustache.
over.
Yeah, this is
And, I
Mr.
will-
Pilsner right here.
Yeah, I
Here.
will
Yes.
fucking make your fucking beer a must drink beer in America. Anyway, I think it's a great beer.
Big words.
It's
No,
a
I
great
really,
beer.
I'm really enjoying it.
Obviously, in the Pilsner Lager line, it's not my favorite because I prefer the skunky asshole tasting beers. But this is still in the category, this is a great beer. So
You'd still pick it out of the cooler.
yeah, it's like a spicy Budweiser.
Mhm.
Yes.
Huh.
Mm.
Whereas Budweiser's
But
a little
yeah,
more
that's good stuff.
sweeter. This one's a little more a little spicier, a little soury. It's better.
a little bitey.
Yeah,
A little more bitey. But I love a good Budweiser. Have we reviewed Budweiser on this show?
I thought we did, but
Did we do
Yes.
that? We did do it?
Mhm.
Pretty sure.
I remember. I can never remember what the fuck we've done. I have to go back and
Hell,
look at
I don't
the-
even know.
we
the
did. But we
episode
did
then.
Budweiser, but
Yeah.
it was a long while ago.
We did Budweiser.
You
And
guys.
Coors
I
Banquet.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I've got Miller High Life in the fridge after this, so
I have more
Yeah.
Stella. My skunky
I got
ass
some Miller
beers.
Lite bottles in the fridge.
Yeah,
Oh.
Miller Lite, baby. Do you not like it, Jared? You're not up there with me and Jeremy?
I'm digging it. Yeah.
Digging it. Yeah, it's a
Good.
good beer.
I'm almost.
It's the greatest of light beers. Because it doesn't taste like a light beer, in my opinion.
Is it Miller time, Ian?
No, it's not. It's for
It's
you.
Miller
For
time.
you and David is. No, what time it is like time to review the Vorsteiner. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. I think all of us are very positive on it.
This is a
yeah,
very good
thumbs
beer.
up all around. Oh,
Yep.
man. 5 thumbs up from the
I think
couch.
the only negative thing is like, why isn't this beer more popular? Like, I think
yeah,
this
it's
is-
Why
really
don't
hard
have
to
more?
get.
it's hard to get, so they're not sending
Yeah.
enough over. And then the logo, they're like, come on, got to refresh this branding. But
It's price wise, it's competitive with like
very competitive.
Stella and the other beers in this kind of category.
Yes.
Anyway. All right. Nick DeWin. What video game are you pairing?
Which Wolfenstein
Yo,
I decided
you
to pair
can't
with?
because I think Dave already did Wolfenstein.
You could do one of the sequels.
He didn't do Order. He didn't do New Colossus.
There you go.
Which one did he do? I don't remember which one he did.
Oh, Spear of
did New Order?
Destiny.
I think it was First Blood, but
Uh,
No, that's Youngblood. You didn't
Youngblood.
you didn't do Youngblood though.
I can't remember. I didn't
I don't
do
remember which
that
he
one.
did. I think he did New World Order.
Wolfenstein
World
Yeah.
Spear
Order.
of Destiny. That's,
All right, which
I
one
like
are
the
you
second
doing? Which one are you
that was
doing?
best. Nope.
He's doing. He did. I think he did the first remake. So I think that's a new
Mhm.
order.
Other than the one from
Yeah, new
2017. That was
New
That was
Colossus.
2019.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, New Colossus.
Okay.
Or
Good
Colossus.
game.
Or-
I love that game.
So we're
Guardian.
covering all the Wolfenstein bases. You couldn't just go with Wolfenstein 3D.
No, I was going to say that one. Save
No.
that for something a little bit more epic.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
Save that for Ben.
Well,
St. Pauli girl.
awesome. So we got 5 stars. We got another great video that I think we all love, that fucking Wolfenstein game. So this is getting a universal praise.
yeah. The only problem with this beer is it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, mine's gone
Yeah.
too.
That's a bummer.
Dang.
So we're gonna get out of here.
What a bummer.
Normally I would say, hey Dave, pick your beer, but we have 2 special episodes coming up. We're doing a brewery review of 8-Bit, and then we're doing a full review of a beer from 8-Bit. So we have 2 episodes. So Dave, you need to be thinking about your beer, but you don't have to share what you want to share with us right now.
I will probably buy said beer for everyone because it'll probably be something that it seems like we have a hard time between Washington and Oregon finding some stuff.
Right.
No doubt.
So
Yeah.
No kidding.
So so we're doing the next 2 episodes after this are 8-Bit brewery beer review type shit. This is our friend's brewery in Finland. So obviously we're gonna have a hard time being biased. No,
Yeah.
we're gonna hate on that beer, dude. We're just gonna hate on it.
And
Anyway.
he's
Fuck
never
that
going to
beer.
send us any more.
And I'm struggling right now to like find beers to kind of like fill the bottles with, because I already drank them all. So these guys are like, I'm just trying to figure out beers that they think they'll taste like this. An IPA tastes like an IPA, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, we are the Couch Co-op Show. I want to thank Jared, Nick, Dave, and Aaron for joining me on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You can find us on all the podcast platforms. You can find us on YouTube, youtube.com/milkmanpictures, twitch.tv. We're live on Twitch right now, but no one popped in today. Usually we have a bunch of Nick's friends talking shit to us, but not tonight.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
They're all busy.
I think on the final note is drink Warsteiner.
Drink.
You might enjoy it.
Yeah. War Center. Let's get out of here. And here it is. And Jared.
Beer excellent with each other.
And Dave says.
I don't remember.
Drink. Yeah, it was drink Warsteiner.
Yeah, drink Warsteiner.
Drink Warsteiner.
Oh, I thought you were like. I'm like, I don't have a catchphrase, but
And Nick, suck each other's dicks.
Then go fuck yourself.